What up, is Dane, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how to build muscle fast for teenagers. And I can speak from experience. I was really skinny, like a stick. That's how skinny I'm talking. To kind of muscly or just decent size, right? I don't think I'm a professional bodybuilder or nothing, but I put on some size, right? I got the credentials to tell you how to build muscle fast, right? And because I'm a teenager or 18, whatever, I think I do have the experience and I do have the knowledge to tell you exactly how to build muscle for a teenager. So let's get straight into this video, right? So the most common mistakes, and I'm so lucky, I'm happy and whatever, I didn't do this, and is to do compound movements, right? And I say I'm so happy I didn't do this because I'm talking isolation exercises, right? Most teenagers that I see, and this is the majority that I see, they just do like bicep curls, like shrugs, all those stupid isolation movements, and not the compound exercises, right? And don't get me wrong, isolation exercises do have its time and place, definitely they do, but that's all the teenagers that I've seen really do. They're hardly ever concentrating on compound movements, right? And this is step number one, or tip number one: get strong at the compound movements. If you don't know me already, I'm big on power building, basically getting stronger on main compound movements and then doing isolation movements after. That's essentially what it is, power building, right? And what I do recommend for everyone, and teenagers especially, if they get big fast, build some nice muscle mass. Does that even make sense? Yeah, build some nice muscle mass. I was gonna say big muscle mass. You just need to increase your strength on the compound exercises. If you don't know already, overhead press, deadlift, squat, pull-ups, dips, all those exercises that are probably harder than all the isolation exercises, right? So they're gonna build mass. So for example, if you're on bigger shoulders, get stronger at standing military press, dumbbell shoulder press. That's big shoulders. If you want to get a good back, deadlift, pull-ups. If you want a good chest, bench press, dips. Like all those compound exercises are gonna get you big fast. I'm not joking, this is real truth. They're multi-joint exercises, right? And then, like I said, isolation movements do have their time and place, but this tip number one is compound movements. Tip number two, and this is, I'm so aggravated, this is so annoying, is nutrition. So many teenagers are always like moaning, oh, this guy's getting better results than me, he must be on steroids, blah 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 blah. And then I'm saying to them, how's your nutrition going? And then they're like, sorry? they don't even know what they're doing. So tip number two, eat in a caloric surplus, right? If you want to gain muscle, you need to be in a caloric surplus. To quickly do this, I'm going to give you a quick formula. 11 times your body weight in pounds. Once you have that number, times that number about from 1 to 1.6, 1 being your lifestyle is very inactive, 1.6 being your lifestyle is very active, like a bricklayer. So once you have that number, that's your caloric maintenance, and then add 500 to that. That's how many calories you should roughly be eating to gain muscle, right? And this is just an estimate. I can't tell you exactly because I'm not working with you individually, right? This is just for the majority of people. But just work out your caloric maintenance, eat like 500 calories over, and that should be enough to build some muscle. And you need to be doing this consistently, right? You can't just eat a lot one day and not a lot the other day. You're not going to build muscle. It's got to be consistent day in, day out. So nutrition, that's tip number two. Tip number three, and this is, I always leave this to last, but it's probably one of the most important factors here. It's sleep. I'm telling you, every time I don't get enough sleep, my workout is so shit, it suffers. And I'm pretty sure it's the same with everyone else in the world. If you don't get enough sleep, you're not going to recover. That's probably the majority, how can I say, the major reason people aren't gaining muscle, because they're just not able to recover. They sleep like 4 hours, right? You need to sleeping at least, you need to be sleeping at least 8 to 9 hours a night. Trust me, man. I'm telling you, this is so important. Don't neglect sleep. Buy those sleeping glasses if you need to. That's what I'm doing today, actually. So yeah, that's about it. I'm just trying to think of, yeah, I think that's about it. That's all the information, the 3 main important tips, right? And you got to be doing this: compound movements, eating a caloric surplus consistently, and getting 8 to 9 hours sleep a night. If you do this consistently, you will gain muscle no matter what. I promise you. If this doesn't work, you can leave me a comment in a few months. If you've actually followed this, saying you talk shit, because I know this is gonna work. So anyway, as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay positive, stay smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.